is no time like summertime for a family picnic, right? Summertime. Woo! Summertime. So today we are doing just that. We've all brought a dish to the party except for Cameron.
Wow.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
Listen,
You're new. You'll get the hang of it.
And also, I'm a very good eater. Actually, that's not even true. That's not even entirely true.
Everything
I gotta work on that too.
Everything he eats is organic and sometimes in powder form. She's almost like an astronaut. So, Maria, Paige, and I have brought a few things. Paige has brought sort of a fresh fruit appetizer. Maria has a very decadent dessert. And I have the main course, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start with you, Paige.
All right. Well, you know I love to DIY, even in the kitchen. So I want to turn it into a DIY project. Wow. So I've taken cookie cutters, and aren't they cute? And they happen to be in my name, but they also happen to be in the rest of your names. I am taking a new twist on the regular fruit salad. So what you want to do is take your fruit, cut it really, really thin. And if you can see the side of this,
That's pretty.
if you see the tiny side of this, you don't want to make your fruit any deeper than that, because then you will punch it out, and then you can put it on a little skewer.
Oh, I love this.
Yes, and then to make it a little more, I would say, Southern California and authentic.
Right,
just,
yes.
you know, we're close to the border. You take a chili lime concoction here, push this over.
Salt is in it.
It's salt, chili, lime, cumin. It's amazing. If you
delicious.
have not had this
Wow.
give it
Right.
a try.
Well, do you know what? This is very authentic to California. Every street corner in California has a sort of cart where they're selling fruit with all this on it. It's so good. And they sell it in a
Well, I don't get out much, obviously, because
And they dip it
That
in.
spice is
Yes.
great.
And the mango with this spice is pretty
That is
amazing
really
too.
a great finish.
Well
yeah.
done, Paige.
Thank you. I'm gonna
I
try
love
these.
that. Go ahead. Should I?
Please go ahead.
Would you like, Maria?
Yes, I've never had this before.
I'm going to eat the eat.
Right.
It's gonna
That
waste
nice?
I like this.
Yum.
Good
It's
morning.
like a, exactly, it's a little surprise.
Oh, it's
So
nice.
I have decided, you know, everybody wants something substantial at a picnic. You know, you don't want to just have appetizers. So I like a really good pasta salad in the
Love
heat.
pasta salad.
But I also just like pasta and meatballs. But it's too hot to do that. So I am adding some meatballs into my pasta salad. So all I did was boil some cavatappi, and I did it al dente because you're going to add some dressing to it, and no one wants a mushy pasta salad. I drained it and I set it aside, let it cool. I added some shredded carrots, some chopped up zucchini, some red onions, some basil, shredded mozzarella. Isn't that nice? That would be great just like that.
Yeah.
But why stop there? I've decided to make a mayonara.
Oh.
A mayonara dressing. So this is homemade mayonnaise. If you don't want to make homemade mayonnaise, you can just go to any supermarket, and they now have some pretty good organic mayonnaises. Add some tomato sauce, just like that, straight out of the can. That's okay.
Can't go wrong with that.
Nope. Some red wine vinegar, some salt, some pepper. Oh, excuse me, and some garlic powder.
It's almost like making a creamy sauce for the
Mix that
for the
together
pasta.
really well.
What did
See
you
it?
call it?
Mayonara. I made a mayonara. That's exactly what I did. So
Exactly what I did.
That's exactly what I did. So you mix it together, you get it really combined, just like that.
good.
See, it gives it a little more. It's just a little more decadent this way, rather than just an oil and vinegar sort of dressing.
This is
Do you love the mayonnaise?
so good.
dangerous. I am
Isn't it unbelievable?
shoveling this in.
My favorite part's coming up.
Okay, what's that?
Oh, well, when you hit it, I'll tell you.
Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you mix this in. Actually, I need something better to mix this in with, but
What do you need?
I need like two, like salad tongs or something.
Okay,
but
we'll see what I got
oh my, thank you, ladies.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
See
We're
that?
sous chefs.
It takes
That's
a blonde
exactly.
village.
It takes a blonde village. So you don't want to use all of your mayonnaise. Put some of this in a mason jar and take it with you, because you don't want to also saturate it so much. Thank you, Maria. Go ahead and toss that. You don't want to saturate so much that it starts to get runny. Then you add the beautiful meatballs.
There we go.
This is what I
There
like.
we
Now
go.
I'm in.
Cameron's favorite.
So this
I'm
is
in.
John's grandmother, his Italian grandmother's meatball recipe. It's so great. It's just pork, beef, Parmesan cheese, parsley, and garlic. They are so delicious. They're
Listen.
so simple.
To get a meatball that tastes this good. and-
With no breadcrums.
With no breadcrumbs in it.
No
I mean,
breadcrumbs.
these
They're
are
so
fantastic. A
good.
little
And you just
jam.
bake them in the oven. They're
these.
amazing.
Wow.
And that's it. You toss it together, bring the rest of your mayonnaise with you, and you're ready to go. It travels so well.
Mayonnaise.
All right, Maria. Now it's time for dessert.
It's always the time for
Yeah.
dessert in my book. And like you mentioned, a mason jar. I think it's so fun to put your dessert in these little jars. It's a like miniature version of a banana cream pie. How adorable is that? So I have my little jar here. You can make them as large as you like. They have big mason jars if you're like me and like a lot of dessert. So this is how you layer it as opposed to like the actual pie. So these are just little cookies, a little Nyla wafers. You put you put them in the bottom, just like so. After that, I put in my pudding. So I like to make mine homemade. So this is actually super easy. The recipe will be on our website. And I actually add a little bit of cream cheese and sweetened condensed milk. And add in your, you could at the bottom, you could also do like a granola would be really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That
or
would
even
be good.
chocolate chip cookies, because I don't ever say no to chocolate chip cookies.
I hate to say this, we haven't heard a word you said.
Yeah.
And I just want to
Wait a minute, let me have some of that pasta salad too.
the only thing that I'm hearing is sweet little Orly eating with such gusto. She is so happy.
She really is. I can hear her from over here.
giggling like she's like, I'm going to town.
It's humiliating. I can hear myself.
I have to say, this is not a dessert that I typically would kind of dive in, but this is so
Yeah, it's
just
really
whatever you've done
so
here, it's
summery.
really tasty.
Yeah, it's so summery. It's like having another part of the fruit. Like we think of summer, we think of fruit. And you can just add a little bamboo.
And it's also so
spoon.
easy, you guys.
super
All of
easy.
this that we just did is so easy. It's brainless. You just make it, put it in a
Make
pig
ahead,
of it,
too.
and then go. Yeah, you can make all of this ahead. True story. You can make
you
yours
look
ahead.
like a star, like you really planned. If you could
Yeah.
show up with all three of these things,
Yes.
you look like a star.
I go home after these cooking segments, and my wife is like, "Who is this guy? I don't even know what happened to you." Going home thing. I'm telling you, you're making me a hero. And I love that you have the little ribbon on the top, on the outside with
With the bamboo spoon. We're eco-friendly.
That's also a great hostess gift. You take a whole bunch of those when you
Oh
go
my
to somebody's
goodness, how
home.
sweet is that?
And you
leave
make
that
it
off,
ahead of
yeah.
time, and it's stress-free.
I guess I got to.
Eat it and
I
leave
got to
it.
stop eating
Wow.
and wrap this all up, right?
Oh my
Is
God.
it time for me to stop eating?
I love that you ate the whole thing, Cameron Madison. It makes me so happy.